Letters to the World from Ritsona, number 18. Would you stay silent? امروز در دنیای زندگی می‌کنیم که تمام کشورهای ثروتمند غربی لاف از دموکراسی و حقوق بشر می‌زنند. اما در کمپ‌های پناهندگان خبری از ارزش و انسانیت وجود ندارد و در واقعیت ما چیز دیگری را به چشم می‌بینیم. به طور مثال می‌توان از کمپ ریتسونا یاد نمود که همه پناهندگان از حقوق اولیه مثل صحت، امنیت و تحصیل محروم هستند.
If you would be one of us here in Ritsona, far from the town, isolated, without access to any decent services that would cater your basic needs, would you remain silent? Would you stay silent if your children wasted away, idle, with no schooling or learning? If you were promised that they would go to school, yet that happy change was postponed for months, would you stay silent? And if you realize that there was no other justification for this postponement, except the unwillingness of the state authorities and municipalities to take action, would you be silent? Would you be silent if the refugee camps where you lived were presented as hygienic bombs that should be closed up and divorced from the rest of the population? If you would be one of us, families, vulnerable women, single mothers, unaccompanied children, young girls and boys, facing all sorts of risk, including drugs and prostitution, all waiting for years to learn what sort of life lied ahead, would you stay silent? Would you stay silent in the face of empty promises from state representatives, the Minister of Migration and the camp authorities? Yes, their empty promises and lies keep our mouths shut, but their discriminatory action, for example, giving priority to the Syrian community as legitimate asylum seekers over the people who came from other wretched parts of the world, created divisions, hatred, segregation, and suspicion among communities. Would you stay silent in the face of this nastiness? Their state, we have no trust in you. You have broken your promises several times. You have been playing with our future and our lives, keeping us waiting and repressing us with your political games, putting your representatives to speak with us through our representatives that you have chosen, not those that we would choose to speak on our behalf. You have turned communities against each other so that we cannot be united in our struggles. You know all our problems perfectly well because you caused them. You enclosed us in an industrial area. You separated us from local people whom you made afraid of us. Even worse, when you finally grant refugee status, you sent us out of the world to get integrated without any means to do so, withdrawing even the meager financial support we could count on while living in camps. What hypocrisy! Our lives, instead of becoming lives, they become nightmares. I would never imagine that I would witness such senses in the margins of great Europe. My diary is full of black colorless memories you have caused and created. Let me ask you this. Can we become one of you, integrated with you? Can we live together in the same society forever?
Passport for all!
ID passport for all!
ID passport for all!
ID passport for all!
ما پناهندگان در کمپ‌های متعدد یک صدا فریاد می‌زنیم که حقوق برای همه برابر باشد و از تبعیض‌های مختلف جلوگیری گردد. ما نیز انسان هستیم و به حقوق اولیه انسانی ضرورت داریم. از جمله مراکز صحی، امنیت پابرجا، حق تحصیل، اهدای آیدی کارت و واکسن کرونا برای همه را می‌خواهیم. به این خاطر ما پناهندگان دست به تظاهرات زده ایم تا خواست‌های خویش را به گوش مسئولین و جهانیان برسانیم.
ما را سابسکرایب کنید تا دیگر ویدیوهای ما را دنبال کنید.